I'm a business coach, consultant, educator, and former financial advisor. I would like to share with you 3 mindsets that got me out of poverty. These 3 mindsets have gotten many people out of poverty or lack. In case you are struggling with poverty, or you know people that are struggling with poverty, this is your chance also to learn how to do it. There was a time when I struggled to pay for basic needs, where dreaming about success felt like a luxury. People would mock me and my wife and my little children then. My life was looking like it was hopeless. So I want to share the 3 mindsets that transformed my life and helped me mentor others out of poverty as well. These aren't just theories, these are actionable mindsets that worked for me and for countless entrepreneurs I have mentored. Remember, it's not just the entrepreneurs, but professionals as well. Mindset number 1 is ownership of your life. Ownership of your life. The first mindset is about taking full responsibility for your life. Stop blaming the economy, your past, or others for where you are. Meet Tinashe, a 26-year-old street vendor selling vegetables on the roadside. When I met Tinashe, he constantly blamed competition and the cost of transport for his struggles. He blamed the government, the political leaders of the country. After attending my mentorship program, he shifted his mind to focus on what he could control, which was his branding and customer service. I say to people, concentrate on what you can do and leave out what you can't do for God. Tinashe started adding simple packaging and providing delivery to customers in his neighborhood. Within 2 years, Tinashe grew from a roadside vendor to owning a small grocery store in his community. Ask yourself, what am I blaming today? Who am I blaming today? And what can I take responsibility for instead? So that's the first step, the first mindset, ownership of your life. Mindset number 2, the power of incremental growth. The power of incremental growth. You need to realize that success does not happen overnight. Focus on progress, not perfection. I've seen this over and over and over again. Do you know that the first book that I published, a personal finance book, it took me 7 years. And one of the challenges was that I was trying to be a perfectionist. Until I learned that if you keep on improving the book, you will never publish it. 7 years to publish my first book, but the second one took me 2 years. The third one, 1 year later. And now I have so many books in the pipeline. The same applies to music. When my family and I produced our first gospel music album called No One Like Jesus in 2019, if we had desired perfection until today, we would not be recorded artists. Success does not happen overnight. Focus on progress, not perfection. Meet Tandy. Tandy was a single mom baking cakes from her kitchen. She often said, "I can't compete with big bakeries." However, we worked together to build her business in small, consistent steps, improving her recipe, using social media to share photos of her cakes, and partnering with local schools for events. After 18 months, Tandy's business, it grew from a home-based business into a bakery that now supplies supermarkets and schools. Tandy's life changed not because of one big leap, but because of small, consistent actions. That's why I normally say to people, start local and go global. It's okay to start small, but have a vision to become great one day and take those steps. Have a strategy in place that causes you to become big one day. Here's a call to action for you. What one small thing can you do today to move closer to your goal? One small thing that you can do to move towards your goal. So remember, we said mindset number one, ownership of your life. Stop blaming people. Mindset number two, the power of incremental growth. You grow bit by bit. And of course, mindset number three, turning problems into opportunities. Turning problems into opportunities. Many people do not achieve much in life because they run away from challenges. You hear some people saying, "I don't want problems in my life. I just want soft life. I like it when life is easy." Then you can't achieve much. If you are in poverty, you grew up in a systemic poverty, you have to wake up and turn problems into opportunities. I remember the story of two people that were sent to a certain country. Back then, when they got there, they saw that nobody was putting on shoes. When they came back, one was busy telling everybody about how everybody did not have shoes in that country and everybody was suffering. The other one saw an opportunity. Wow, the whole country, nobody has shoes. What a business opportunity. And he ran around to make sure shoes were made for that country and started exporting shoes to that country. Today, that country is one of the most developed countries today. When you see problems, when you see challenges, do you remain by looking at challenges or you quickly turn those problems into opportunities in your mind? Instead of running away from challenges, learn to solve them. Problems are the best seeds for business ideas. Meet Sipho. Sipho worked in a factory that closed down, leaving him unemployed. He noticed how hard it was for people in his area to access basic plumbing services. He took a risk, borrowed tools, and started offering plumbing repairs. Within 3 years, Sipho went from fixing leaks to running a plumbing business employing 12 people. His success came from seeing a problem and turning it into a profitable business. Maybe you lost your job. Do you know that the problems you see around you, if you decide to solve them, you can make money out of it? Call to action. Look around you. What problems can you solve in your community? Practical takeaways: take ownership of your life, embrace incremental growth, and turn problems into opportunities. Start small, but start now. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow. All right. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe, follow, and comment. Bye-bye. Love you.